Hello, Monster Band, and welcome back to Total War Troy and part 21 of my Ajax campaign, where we are homing in on a Homeric... It worked better in my head. Really did. As the words were coming out of my mouth, I went, this doesn't work, does it? And I was like, no, it doesn't. It did not work. Talking of things that don't work, I just challenged this guy, so he's now dead. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Nice to be acknowledged.
Yeah, tell me about it. Right, apparently you're honourable. That's nice. Paragon defeated. Good. Do a little campet. What did we get? This guy over here. Glorious Neopotamelamus. You know what? He seems pretty legit, actually. 62 melee attack, 83 melee defense. It's not bad. It's not bad. He's only medium, though. Okay, we'll heal up for a turn, and then we will make a move. Meanwhile, Chusa's down here, and we need to kill not these guys, but Aeneas. That's right, we need to kill some Aeneas peeps. Because if we kill some Aeneas peeps, then that will go towards the next part of our quest. We need to win 5 battles against the following tribe, and then we win. So that's what we need to be doing, see? Good. Okay, so that's what we need to be doing. We need to be killing those guys, of which they are one. The only problem is Odysseus might be beating us to it. Meanwhile, the Amazons have declared war on us, so I'm going to have to send a... Or do I bother sending Ajax? I don't really need to, do I? I might just let them have their way with these settlements. You know, death by snoo. Do any of you guys really worry about that? You're probably fine, aren't you? You won't worry too much about it. It's fine. Okay, worry about that. And I could go and beat up some more Paragon people, but to be honest, we've already got the renowned we need. I'm 100 renown. That's right. Super renown. In 5 turns, I'm going to host a celebration and show everyone how fucking renowned I am. Before we do that, though, we've got some more people to kill. Where, Ajax, you're coming back here. Do I want you to come back here? Or do I want you to go and... You know what? Fuck it. Just come over here. Just go over there. Also, we've got a guy who had some giants who I kind of forgot existed, so we're sending him to get an army. You need to go and finish off these paragons because I don't really... At this point, I'm just like bopping paragons for no particular reason. I don't need to. They're just kind of there, and I feel like they need to be bopped, despite the fact that, you know, am I going to use them? Probably. How the fuck did you win against Paris? I just watched like a 9 stack of Trojans. No Trojans. Spartans, that's it. A 9 stack of Spartans just wipe out a full stack of Paris. What the oh, now you want to give me military access. And you're willing to give me... Okay, fine. Fine, I'll take it. Fine. I mean, just last episode, before I started that episode, I tried to get Ithaca to give me a military access. And they basically just went, nah. Not unless you give me 450 gold, and like it was like 14,000 bronze. This episode, he immediately turns around and goes, here's a bunch of food. Military access? Son of a bitch. The other problem is that Odysseus might actually wipe out everyone before we get round to beating up Aeneas, which could be a bit of an issue. So I think we're going to have to move fast to try and secure these 5 victories, which doesn't feel great. You know, it doesn't feel very fun when you're having to race your allies to kill the requisite number of enemy armies, because otherwise you're in trouble. Mind you, we did have this a little bit earlier on, didn't we? With the old... What did the quest need us to do? Oh, have a defensive or military alliance with a Danaan faction, wasn't it? And it was only sheer blind luck that suddenly one Danaan faction was like, oh, do you want a military alliance? And so I got it. Despite the fact that I had military alliance with a bunch of other factions, but that apparently didn't count. What do you want? Sign a peace treaty. Oh, fucking no. No, just no. Right. So. The Amazons being a bit of a pain, but to be honest, I don't really care about losing those settlements, so meh. It's a big meh from me. Okay, Chusa, you're going to go take this one.
Massacre them.
Indeed. Yeah. Just stop prancing about.
Occupy this place.
Just get stuck in, because you need to be rank 27.
I'll win or die trying.
I will.
Meanwhile, we're going to land over here and hopefully knock out some Danan, or some... No, not Danan. Knock out some... Oh, what was the faction I needed to kill? I forget. Some Pelagians. Alright, fine. Kill some Pelagians, I don't really care.
Ready for war.
Yeah, me too.
Certainly will.
Yeah, we're going to declare war on you. I don't need my allies, because I can get stuck in by myself. Yep, we'll just auto-resolve that one. Yep, that's it. The lion head bouncing around.
I'm improving all the time.
Who isn't? We've got Siren's Cove. Were they any good? Are they... Go away. Are they any good? What have they got? Missile damage is 47. Nope, garbage. Well, no, that's not true. They do have Taunt, which can be quite useful. That can be quite useful, because it does, but you can pull units out of position. And if you can pull units out of position, then obviously it makes it a lot easier to kill them.
For victory.
Yeah, I know. It's a friendly, don't worry about it.
Nice to be acknowledged.
Yeah, okay, good.
The road.
3 renown that we don't need.
No one gets through.
You go and kill him, because we need you over here to deal with the Amazons, because they are getting very uppity. Oh, it's just so... Oh, women, am I right, boys? Ooh, God, I mean, my wife didn't hear that. She'll kill me.
I solve your problems.
My life will not be worth living.
Setting off.
Right. So, we need to... Yeah, there's not... Aeneas is folding like a flan. Which is not helpful, because, I say, we need to get over there and kill... I cannot believe that this army managed to... I mean, unless Paris just had an entire stack of total garbage, that's the only way I can imagine they would have won that fight. And apparently they did win that fight, so I imagine he probably had an entire... I mean, the thing is, I don't mind, but he just needs to survive long enough for me to kill him. He can't just, you know, roll over and drop deads because some old Spartan army comes at him. I need to do that. Honest to God. Is it so hard? God, these Amazons. They weren't doing this to Sarpedon, were they? Oh, God. Damn it, love. How do you take someone's head off with a little stick? It's worrying. And they're just sacking stuff. I will say, though, I do like her look, because she looks a bit like is it the Twi'lek? The tentacle Star Wars alien, the red one from the 3D cartoons. Them. Looks like her. Reminds me of her. I haven't actually watched them, but... You want a peace treaty? No. Nope. No peace for you. What do you want? You want to give me lots of gold in exchange for lots of bronze. I will take your gold. And I will give you bronze, because I've got so much bronze, it's not really... It's just not too concerning. But Artemis is... Ooh, Artemis down. And apparently I've got the annex of Ebola. To give me Poseidon's Trident. Does Poseidon not need his trident? Settlement sacked. Yes. Procrastinator? What? Who's a procrastinator? What, this guy? Really? Did he? Or did he lose the trait? Hang on. If he's gained... How the fuck has he gained Procrastinator? Spent too long in an own settlement with high happiness. He's in a fucking settlement, you dozy twat. He's been running around, doing shit. He's not procrastinating. He's wearing a fucking lion hat. Of course he's not procrastinating. Trust me, I know what a procrastinator looks like. I am one. Christ. I'm a seasoned procrastinator. Jesus, you think this guy procrastinates? He's jogging across an island. I've never jogged across an island. Never. Right, none of these guys look particularly interesting. Well, actually, one of them does have a chariot, so, you know. I will give them that. However, you are meandering over here because the Amazons are... Well, they're just Amazons gone wild, to be honest. It's off the motherfucking
Ever
chain.
reliable. Good.
Motherfucking chain. Okay, now...
Staunch ally.
Yeah. Hello.
Go at them.
Die. That's it, your head falls off.
We claim this place.
I mean, I don't actually need it, but I will claim it.
For glory.
And you are over... Okay, well, I guess we'll go and kill you. Because the sooner we get up here and start getting up in Aeneas' shit, the better, because it looks like that Aeneas does not have much stuff left.
We're on the move.
Talking of Aeneas stuff, have we actually got... So, currently... Oh, using Ajax. So Ajax needs to do it. Oh. Well, that makes life a bit... Really? That makes life harder. Christ. Okay. Fine. Fine. You two are not really a problem. You're Marianne. I don't know where you're going, but not really a big deal. I'm going to take this, and then you'll all start dying. I could come up here because these guys do have some settlements up here. There's not many of them though. I mean, Aeneas does have some settlements. If only the problem is, it feels like Odysseus is just rolling over Aeneas at this moment in time, and I will have to get ahead of him to win those battles. And then plus, what's the last quest? Because if it's something like, you know, conquer Troy, it means I'm going to have to declare war on Odysseus to take Troy. Not that that would be the end of the world, because obviously it would be the end of the campaign, but it seems like a fucking bizarre... It would, you know what, I'm jumping ahead. It might not be that. Ugh, you again. God damn it, ladies. Alright, chill out. Got some aggression to work out there. Holy shit. I actually do really like the Amazons. They're a lot of fun as a faction. Yeah, okay, I get the idea. You're going to take my head off with a little stick. Impressive, really. You know, you've got to put some weight behind it to, like, get a good old swing with the old stick there. I'm not going to take that. Especially enough to take a man's head off. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the way there, one would assume. I've never tried to take someone's head off with a stick. Hopefully I'll never be in a position where that is, you know, high up on my list of things to do on a day.
I never fought
With any luck, anyway. So let's deal with this.
war.
I wonder if it says win 5 battles, right? Can it be any battles?
Into the fray.
Like if we fight this, for example, stab this guy, kick him in the head, take his head off. There we go. A lot of people losing their heads in ancient Greece, isn't there? Just very anti-head. If I sack it,
My
if I
reputation
just for example, if I sack
Epic
this,
warrior.
if I attack it again, does that count as 2? I guess we'll find out. Because if so, then good. That's what we're doing. I mean, it might not be
Ares.
the most, you know,
Break some heads.
most RP win ever, but I've got to take what I can get here. Again with the heads. Just... No one takes off a leg, do they? Everyone's always very...
Our territory.
Going for the heads. Alright, well, you know, fine. We'll knock you down because I don't really need you. I guess I don't really need the stone, to be honest, at this point. I've got more than enough stone. I don't need more. Okay. If you come over here... Yeah, if we do that, you can come and join us there. Meanwhile, we're just going to continue to sack this and hope for the best. Do you get... Oh, you do skill up. Excellent. I mean, I don't really know what skills to give you. I'm not that invested. I'm just gonna let them sit there. I think more Aristea gained by heroes. Sure, why not? It's only going to cost us bronze, and I've got so much bronze. I genuinely don't know what to do with it. Okay, so the Amazons are still... Oh no, Charmander got divorced. Oh, bless his heart. That's going to be hard on him, isn't it? Never mind. Right. If I look at my victory conditions, total war, how many? Right, 77 of. Right, okay. We're getting, though, one slight problem in that my plan.
I'll do it right.
Sparta? What? Why are you like this, Sparta? For fuck's sake.
Truest friend.
Honest to gods. Aeneas is not going to have... I mean, the booty... These guys are... Is it Etheria? Right, who do I need to kill? Hang on. Boot. Pelagians. Right, you guys are some of the ones I need to kill. And you're not currently at war
Don't make me regret
with us. So theoretically, I could go over there, kill them, and that would be fine. You know? So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to book it over there. We're going to just do some general ransacking over here. Just have some fun with it.
Wrongs. A hard march awaits.
Okay, let's get over here. We'll send some spies over to keep an eye on what's going on. So I don't know what the... I'll grab that one. I don't know what the last quest is. That's the only problem. The current quest is a bit of a pain in the ass. The next one could be even worse. I just don't know. Just do not know. What happened to those? Oh, they're over there. Apparently they want to die.
War makes the man.
The man wants to die. Maybe.
I will serve you well.
Okay, if I bring you over here, you won't get attrition. We basically want to start retaking some of this territory over here that the... I mean, the Amazon's just been ransacking shit. I'm not overly concerned about it because all of my settlements here are more than fine and we have armies on the way to deal with them anyway, so I'm just going to keep Ajax and Chusa moving north. Well, Ajax is going to go north to try and knock out some of these guys over here because they are the correct faction that I need to kill, apparently. Poseidon Dagger grows, apparently. These guys have landed and are now attacking me, so... Well... Guess a lot of people just want to kill me. Fair enough.
Bring the pain.
You know, we can't have everything.
Kill them all.
Yeah, you're dead. Loot and occupy. Will I remember to fix that settlement up? Yeah, it's unlikely. Certainly not going to do it now. Right, spies. Let's do a little murmur sedition over here. What we got? Anything? Anything? Nope. Apparently there's no one home. Fine, that works for me. Yep, we're just going to march straight... Well, in fact, we could actually take this settlement here.
Scourge of foes.
Come over here. Is there anyone at home? There doesn't seem to be anyone at home. Okay, we can take that. It looks like the Trojans are just in full retreat. They're just getting their ass kicked all over the place. There's very little resistance from them left. Okay, you sail across to there. You sail across to there. We can start retaking some of this stuff. I don't need it, but... What have I got? 78 of 100. Okay, you know, we're getting there. You know, I might win from Total War. I don't know. But considering that the Total War victory is supposed to be the hard one, the fact you have to jump through many hoops to win the Homeric victory, which should, in my opinion, be the slightly easier one. But it doesn't feel like it is. What's this? More bronze, but less gold. I've got so much gold that sure. Also, is the map wonky? No, it's fine. It's just I'm in a weird place. Never mind. Right, let's
engage the foe.
Kill you. Sack that. I'm going to see if maybe sacking it twice counts as 2. Because if so, you know, that could be quite useful. Could be quite useful to know. Meanwhile, let's go down and take that one. We are losing a lot of settlements over here, but reinforcements are on their way. The Amazons did try and peace out with me, and I was like, nah, you're right, loves. Basically, they're alive as long as it takes my reinforcements to arrive, and my reinforcements have now arrived.
As you said.
So we're going to restart we're going to start retaking stuff and killing any Amazon armies that we find
Bring them down.
in our way.
Death or glory.
Off with their leg, apparently this time.
This place is ours now.
You're a leg man. That's fine. Mountain bred horses. Wow, you just got a lot of stuff. Good for you. Good for you. Now we should have 3 more to go. It depends if sacking the same settlement multiple times counts as multiple victories or the same one. I guess we'll find out. New agents, Zeus is leveled down. Oh, I keep meaning to do my priestesses. To be honest, at this point, I'm just very... Oh, for fuck's sake, Odysseus!
The Achaeans.
Fuck God, just... There's still a settlement over there you could have taken, you... Oh, motherfucker. Fine, I guess we'll just kind of have to find someone else to fight then. Fine. Fine. Screw you. Son of a bitch. You absolute son of a bitch. Okay, I guess we'll take all this stuff.
Bring their deaths.
I'm very much like, I just want to win this now.
We're taking over.
Like, it's been great. You know, I really like Total War Troy, but I find with Total War games, and I think I'm not alone in this, I find with Total War games, like, you start off and it's really, really good, and the mid-game is pretty good, and as you get to the late game, you're kind of like, you know,
Landfall.
I've had my fun.
Forced march.
You know what campaign I didn't get that with? Was Dryker. Weirdly. And I think it's... Well, I say weirdly. And I think it's because... It had clear objectives. I think this is why I really like the Vortex campaign. Because again, the objectives are very, very clear. You know, you have this thing to complete, then you have to do this thing, and then you have to do the...
Born for war.
Yeah. And then you have to do the ritual, and then you have an end battle to win, blah, blah, blah. And I think that works really, really well. What I don't think works well is when you're just given like vague objectives like, oh, just kill 8 of these guys, because it feels too much like a shit Memorpaga quest. You know, go out here and collect 5 bear asses. It just feels like busy work. It doesn't feel like there's any real objective. You know, why am I doing this?
Epic deeds.
Because the quest says so. Rather than there actually being some, you know...
Chant among men.
I'm not going to even bother researching the Royal Decree. It's because with Dryker you've got clear set objectives, right? Heal the tree up. So there's always something you're trying to achieve. Whereas this quest, you know, kill 5 bear asses. I don't care. Who are these guys? I don't know. Who gives a shit? I mean, they're like, I guess, squid people. Do I care the squid people need to be killed? Not really. I'm not entirely sure why I'm doing it. I'm not invested in this. You know, it's a counter that's slowly ticking up, so I guess I have to complete it, but I don't really care otherwise. Yeah. Fine. Could have fought that. Don't really want to. You know, I'm just like, let's just give me the victory screen. That's all I want now. And I guess the thing is, like, I've got a lot of there's a lot of battles going on here, but they're all completely meaningless because it's just It's because I don't have enough armies in the region to deal with all the shitty little AI armies that are going around sacking my stuff. I don't actually care.
Count on me. Without
Like
delay,
these armies, they're no threat to me, and these settlements I don't need.
some heads.
They're not important. I'm not invested.
We've increased our territory.
I mean, technically we just retaken what we lost, which is fine. You know, it is arguably something. So that's nice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to skedaddle down here and lay an ambush, which is actually somewhat sneaky. Right, see, now we declare war on these guys. And they're like, why are you declaring war on me? And I'm like, because some writing told me I had to.
Go at them.
See? Your head fell off. Why? Who knows?
It is ours now.
Sure, it is. I agree, it is ours. Why do we want it? Who knows?
Let's make war.
You know, maybe I've just seen so many heads bounce off. I'm now desensitized to everything. Who the fuck knows? Shall we get some chariots? Medium chariots. It's only medium, but fuck it. You're in! And I guess we'll kill these other tentacle boys. Because I need to kill 2 more. And usefully, looks like there might be some more settlements over here, in fact. There is! Excellent! That's going to be easy in taking a wall settlement. Lovely! And we now have armies meandering around over here. Where are it? Well, there you are.
Awaiting commands.
Okay, we'll go and kill these guys. You should be in ambush stance, which you are, because I did that earlier.
This place is ours now.
I don't actually, like, does this up to 84? So I only need, what, 16 more settlements? Will I get the Homeric victory or the total war victory first? Who knows? Shall I research this? Sure, why not? You know, it's something, isn't it? It's a whole thing. Let's do one of those. Let's do one of those. And one of these. And oh god, everywhere. Alright. Hephaestus, I'm going to do your hecatomb. Boff. Right up there. Right up there. Lovely. I wish it reminded you when you had one. Maybe there's like an option to be reminded if you've got one. Genuinely don't know. Not checked. What do you want? Bronze in exchange? I don't need food, buddy. Should actually check to see if I confederate with any of you. Because if I can confederate, I can probably win the campaign just by confederation. Weirdly, if I was playing Diomedes, beginning of last episode, I realised that Ithaca was at minus 21 for confederating with me. However, they were also weaker than me, which means with Diomedes, if you get your special bar up to maximum, you get a plus 25 bonus to confederating with a faction that's weaker than you. So technically I could have forced Ithaca to confederate with me and thereby win the campaign. So, you know, arguably Diomedes is the more powerful character out of the two. We've got Divine Rule. You know what, let's just check to see. Will anyone confederate with me? Hang on, where are we? There we are. You will confederate with me. You have 3 settlements. I mean, it's not... I'll be honest, mate. It's not quite what I need. Sorry.
Staunch ally.
I do feel bad, but you know. Right, let's take this one. And we will loot and occupy. Exceptional warriors. Oh yeah, there's giants here. Look at that. There's a little. Oh, is this ruins? It looks like it might have been resettled potentially, which means there probably won't be much for garrison there. Which means it's basically easy pickings. Yes, it has been trashed. Okay, well that's fine.
Truest friend.
That should be nice and easy for us to take. That should be enough. Doobie Watsits. You over here. I mean, I could fight this battle, but
send them packing.
Oh, there is a lot of shirtless boys. Shall I fight this one? It's a lot of shirtless boys. It'll just be a lot of shirtless boys dying horribly. Fuck it, why not? I'll fight a night battle as well. Just because. Oh no, because that means they won't be able to. They won't join the fun. Fuck it, let's do that. Get everyone in here. We are outnumbered almost 4 to 1. I mean, I say outnumbered, I mean... We're certainly outnumbered, but frankly, I mean... It's just militia. They're all very tired as well. They do have some shielded spear warriors who are, I'm going to be honest, trash, so... It's not looking good. It's not looking good for them. Juice is already doing some shots. Yep, killing quite a few. And then the slings come in. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. That's a lot of dead. That's a lot of dead archers. I say a lot of dead archers. It's not very many dead archers. It's fine. Anyway, so because they've got so many units, they can spread out across the entire battlefield. Fortunately, we do have this nice little choke point here. I say choke point. I mean it's a ridge. We've got a ridge, which is better than nothing. I mean, these guys may have shields. Is it going to be enough? No. Is the answer to that. It is objectively certainly not going to be enough. Take some pot shots. They do have 3 enemy generals, which I'm going to be a little bit careful about. God, they're taking so much punishment.
Just watch me.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Absolutely hammering them. I mean, the fact that they seem to be running alongside my front line, effectively just exposing themselves to more. Or maybe they're trying to flank me, but you know, guys, I've considered that. That's why I've got fearsome Eporus or something defending my flank with little sticks. I mean, so far we're just piling fire on. So, I mean, just look at the enemy numbers dropping. We've killed 500 of them already, and they haven't even made it into combat.
On target. We're leaving while we still can.
Well, I don't blame you. Just big old stones raining down your bonts. It's got a sting, especially when you're facing the wrong way to use your fucking shield, you dozy wankers. What is their plan here? They just seem to be like scurrying backwards and forwards like ducks at one of those carnival duck shoots. If I hit enough of them, do I get a cuddly toy? I mean, the fact that my Locrian slingers do have 101 missile damage probably goes some way to helping with the total carnage that is being produced here. It looks like they are charging. They are now charging our line, maybe. Are they? What's left of them are charging our... so few of them left. They're dying horribly. I killed almost 1,000 of them.
Your hero is under attack.
Maybe they're throwing wave upon wave of... Oh, I forgot that I told him to shoot someone. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot. I'm really sorry. That's it. You charge out of there. My bad.
Consider it done. Yes, I can.
So it looks like they're trying to flank me. They're of course going to reach our companions. At that point, our companions are then going to start, you know, kicking the shit out of them. Our companions with their 72 melee attack and 115 melee defense, 153 damage, compared to 2018 53. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't think
Orders.
that this militia
Heard and understood.
doesn't have a chance in hell of even making a dent on my front line, but I'd be incredibly surprised if they make... Holy shit, what's going on here? Have you been... Oh, guys. Have you been throwing big spikes? No, stop. You've been throwing spikes into the back of our... Honest to God. I knew I should have told them to not open... Never mind.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Yeah, I mean, apart from the ones that got stabbed in the back, right? Never mind. These things happen.
For the Achaeans.
Tell you what, if you shoot at them, you can chuck sticks at them, alright? Go on, there you go. Now don't... No, you seem to be... Okay, well that's slightly better. No, it's not, is it? It's not. Stop throwing sticks. Stop throwing... No, you're not allowed. You don't get... No. I've withdrawn the privilege of being able to throw sticks. You can't be trusted. Did I hear an Aristeer go off? I did. I did hear an Aristeer.
Got it covered.
Can I just tell you to attack? Apparently not. Can you actually melee attack, or can you just shoot people?
This
Beep,
is going
beep.
to be bloody.
Beep beep. You're gonna... Yep, just go and do something there, I guess. Right, you guys pull back,
March out
and I will let you fire.
to the foe.
But I am, I'm watching you. I've got my eyes on you. Don't throw sticks in the back of my companions, because that was uncalled for. Okay, this looks better. How much damage do you do? 61, which compared to the fact that my slingers do a shit ton more damage. I mean, still, there's something about chucking sticks at people that just speaks to me, you know? How's Tutor doing? Is he doing alright there? You doing alright, buddy? You got some... Yeah, he looks pretty surrounded, I'll be honest. How many... Right. They've lost a lot. See, this is more like it. Sticks into the flanks of shirtless boys. That's what we want. See, this is what I want. I want lots of dead people. Not this. Not these guys. These guys. Not this. This. No pointy sticks. Plenty of pointy sticks. That's the that's the training for pointy stick boys. It's not. I didn't want to go. I don't want to teach them to suck eggs. They know what they're doing with a pointy stick. Allegedly.
Staunch and true.
I don't know. Honest to God, you can't trust people. 142 kills though. I mean 246. But then, 101 missile damage. So, should we send the chariots out to have a bit of a giggle? You go and do something like that. Just for funsies. Apparently that enemy general's running away. I don't know where the other generals are. I'm just hoping they all die, because Tutor is not going to be able to deal with them. He's no Ajax. Ajax is busy trying to find squid people to kill.
You're pathetic.
Okay, so I had another crash. To be honest, I don't think it's Total War's problem. It's because I keep alt-tabbing out just as it's finished loading, because that's just how I roll. So I'm not going to entirely blame Total War for that. I think there's a lot of my fault in there as well. But I obviously had to reload, and I cannot be asked to fight that battle again. So fuck that. Right, what else we got going on? We got you. Can't remember what I did and what I didn't do before the end of that. Well, before that battle. So I'm just going to have to just roll around, potentially doing the same thing. I don't think I did this. So that's fun.
We've increased our territory.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. Got that one back. Where are you?
War makes the man.
Okay, we'll go and retake all this kind of stuff. I mean, the Amazons don't really have much of an army. Hello.
Death or glory.
And what they have is pretty poor.
Break some heads. Take it over. Progress feels good.
I don't know if does this count towards settlements that we... 86. No, it must not. So although we need to occupy new settlements, basically. So we're up to 86. So if we start occupying new ones, then the number will start going up. So for example, this one over here, this one over here. So if we can occupy all this stuff, then potentially we'll have enough settlements to win that Total War victory, which seems a bit OTT, but never mind. I guess we'll take more. I don't really need the woods. Less attrition is good, I guess.
We can take them.
You know what? You're fine. I'm very much about let's just win this campaign now. I'm half tempted to fight that, but on the other hand... Oh, we won. Okay, neat. It was one of those battles where, I probably can win that, but it's probably more work than I... To be honest, having to fight the battles in... rather than play the replays is, although it's actually more work, I prefer just having that time to chill out during a battle rather than having to, remember to say stuff. It's nice and chill. then you can go back and think about what you want to say. Okay, we can grab that one. Is this the last one we need, or do we need another one? Nope, that's the last one we need. Perfect. We're going to find out what this last quest is.
We claim this base.
That wasn't a battle, was it? There was no garrison, so it wasn't a battle. Oh, you bastards!
Ajax the Great.
He's going to have to come over here and take on this bloody settlement. Oh. Well, that's a bull. God, couldn't you have been bothered to just upgrade the settlement to what? Oh, I could have come here and taken that one, but Odysseus will be over there now.
Dead before
I don't know what
they
he's like.
know
Right, you're level 20,
out attack.
20, blah blah blah.
I'll have to refuse.
It's a shame this army took so much damage, considering that we only lost.
Bring their
I think we lost like 34 people or something during that big battle.
We're taking
But the auto resolve, you know, a little bit more punishment. Okay, those guys are finally dead. They caused me some slight annoyance, and they are now super deceased. Chusa is still ranked 26, but one more level, and then doing that quest. So we're almost there. It feels like, you know, clawing my way across broken glass at this particular moment in time, but there we go.
Loyal to the last.
Let me guess. Conquers men. Well, we'll see about that. I'm sure you would if you had better unit. Oh. There we go. If you had better units, you might. You know, but I've got gold chevron Ajax companions with max upgraded weapons, so I'm not saying you don't have a chance, but it does limit your success potential somewhat. Okay, let's come back here. We're going to deal with that. So bring our spy down here to help. Basically, we're just going to crush the Amazons because they kind of just got in our way. Despite the fact it's not really helping us. Ajax is doing shit, but that's about it. Okay, apparently those guys are dead. Don't know where that is. Sure. Apparently you're lazy. You collect food. Good. All that kind of shenanigans. I wonder if I can catch you in an ambush. Alternative, I can just take your city, which, considering I have no interest in any of these settlements, seems like the way forwards. Because I just need to win one more battle, and I get the next part of my quest.
Engage the foe.
So we'll kill you. Come on, hurry up. I want to know what my next quest is. What's next on my shopping list? What do I need to do? Right, completed. Still don't know why I need to do that. Right, raise Troy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ajax, son of Telamon, raised this dread shield of oxide and bronze and marched against okay. Alright. Apparently they'll give me Bulwark of the Achaea. Oh. Because apparently I was like, oh, am I going to have to raise Troy? No, apparently not. Apparently it's fine. Fine. Okay, good. So we complete. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I just need now. I need to. You know what, Chusa? If you come over here, you can bop him. That'll probably give you enough experience to level up, which is all we need to do now. Looking at the yeah, we just need to get rank 27. With Chusa, and he probably already would be rank 27 if not for the fact that he got shanked by Helix. So I guess just for completion's sake we will, you know, continue to retake these settlements.
Get in there.
You know, the Amazons are in our way. We're effectively unbeatable at this point. We're just hacking our way through anyone that decides to cross us. The Amazons.
They won't know what to believe.
I think the problem with the Amazons is they don't. The Amazons are really dangerous when they get like their upgraded units because they have a lot of cavalry. As it stands, though, that they don't have enough upgraded units, which means they're basically fucked. Now, if you're playing as the Amazons, obviously you want to make sure that you're recruiting units at the maximum rank that you can so you can upgrade them immediately. I don't think AI's got that. Oh, you want a peace treaty now? Oh, do you? Yeah, well, I'm not surprised considering you've now got 2 armies trying to sandwich you, kicking the shit out of everyone they can find. I don't blame you for trying. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on, give me... Oh, if you don't give me enough experience, I'm going to be so annoyed.
Right. Bring the pay.
What?
Do it right, be rewarded. Off we go.
Damn right. You know what? That was... you know what? I quite like that little ending cinematic. I haven't seen it before. And actually pretty cool. So there we go. I've completed a Homeric victory. I was pretty close to completing the Total War victory as well. I mean, the sacking of Troy was a bit anticlimactic because obviously it didn't really happen, apart from obviously, you know, Odysseus going over there, and the fact that I didn't even get there wasn't even any pop-up to go, oh, by the way, you know, Troy's fallen, which is weird. You'd think there would be something. It's kind of the same with Helen. Like, there's no notification when Helen gets captured or nothing that happens. It's just sort of like she's just at a settlement, and that's what there she is. You'd think maybe you'd get a bonus with like Sparta or something, like a diplomatic bonus with Sparta, or something would happen, or you'd get a pop-up to at least, you know, tell you it happened. I think Troy's a really good game. But I think, as I said last episode, it opens up very, very strongly, but just doesn't seem to want to stick the landing. Just doesn't know how to do it, and that's a shame. I wish they'd given a bit more thought about how that sort of invasion of Troy was going to work, and if there should be some like lead up to the Battle of Troy, where there should be just a quest battle to take Troy. So that, you know, an AI couldn't just go up there and take it, because it feels like bad as the player to just be dicking about in the south of Turkey and then suddenly for Troy to fall when you weren't anywhere near to help. Never mind. Anyway, that was Total War Troy and the Ajax campaign. I'm hoping maybe they've got some things in the work to make it. I don't know if they've got any more DLCs coming up, but if they do, I hope they're going to make some changes to the way sort of the campaign finishes, because it did feel a bit grindy. I don't know if that came across a little bit of whinging. That's fine. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. There will be another Total War campaign coming up fairly soonish, I want to say. I think it's going to be 3 Kingdoms. We'll see what happens. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.